jumping in. So welcome to the orientation for the Level Up program. And we're excited that you guys are all here. I see everybody popping in. So welcome to here. Today, you're going to hear from Internet Income Jamaica and iCreate what you can expect in this program. Look at everybody jumping in. Welcome. If you'll just check in for us and say hello in the chat box and represent your parish so we know where you're joining us from, that would be amazing. So hello, everybody, and welcome. Let me go ahead and open up the chat box for myself so I can see everybody's comments. Abba, can you make it so we can see everybody's comments? So just let us know what parish you're representing. Comment in the chat box for us, and it's good to see you guys here. Hi. All right, we're just going to give it one more minute before we get started. Just one more minute. Welcome to orientation. Welcome. It's an exciting time. Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to write in the chat so you can see me. I just sent you a good welcome. Welcome. Are you guys excited? First of all, congratulations on being accepted into the Level Up program. That is absolutely amazing. All right, check in the parish check-ins here. We've got Clarendon, St. Andrew, Clarendon again, Kingston, Westmoreland, St. Anne, St. Catherine, Kingston, Manchester, Kamisha representing for St. Catherine, Natasha, Manchester, Tasia, Clarendon, St. Anne again. Look at this. St. Catherine, St. Catherine, Kingston, Clarendon, St. James, Crystal, Portland. All right, Romario, Kingston.
I'm at St. Elizabeth. Where's St. Elizabeth?
I know. Where is St. Elizabeth? We're missing some parishes here. What other beautiful parish of Manchester?
Nessa, St. Elizabeth, represent.
There we go. Manchester again by Corrine. Yes, Tracy, St. Elizabeth. St. James, there we go. Danae representing for St. James. I don't see any more. Jodianne, St. James, or Jodane, St. James. Well, welcome, everybody. Glad to have you here, and good job representing your parish. Again, welcome. This is your Level Up program orientation. I know that you are so excited to be here. Congratulations to all of you for getting accepted. Woo! Just give yourself a clap. Just clap yourself for getting accepted. Yes. I see you guys even clapping yourself in the chat box, and congratulations to all of you. You are in for a special treat. Let me just tell you this. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the Level Up program and give thanks to the N.C.B. Foundation. So take a minute in the chat to say, thank you, N.C.B. Foundation. We will be copying and cutting out what you say to the N.C.B. Foundation. So make sure that everybody does that really quickly. The Level Up Grant Program is a grant for you to take some amazing short-term digital courses. It's for those who are unemployed or underemployed. And most of you have not had the benefit of having, university education or extended education at the graduate level. These courses are designed to equip you with the skills that put you in a position to gain amazing employment or start a new online venture. To date, N.C.B. has invested over $45 million in the digital upskilling of over 6,000 Jamaicans who ordinarily would not have access to this form of training, and further contribute to Jamaica's human capital in digital careers. This year, the N.C.B. Foundation is continuing the commitment by engaging 3,000 future digital entrepreneurs, that is you, through training partners, Internet Income Jamaica, and iCreate Institute. Dominic, just go, woo!
Woo!
We are excited to have you here. As Nadine Matthews says, the Chief Executive Officer of the N.C.B. Foundation, Nadine says, we are passionate about equipping Jamaicans with the skills to participate in the digital economy globally. In doing so, we create a pathway for sustainable employment and entrepreneurship, which contributes positively to poverty reduction and economic growth. Thank you so much, Nadine, for that. And a special thanks to the N.C.B. Foundation. The value of the training that you're getting here today is enormous, right? It's enormous. And the fact that the N.C.B. Foundation is covering absolutely everything for you, listen, dig in, make sure that you take full advantage of everything you have, because the sky is the limit for you. Now, in this part of orientation, I'm going to turn it over to the one and only Dominic Summers, who's going to tell us about how you are all going to start off with the iCreate Institute and what's ahead as you start off. And I think it's coming up this next week. So Dominic, I'm turning it over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Alicia. Fantastic introduction. I love seeing all of the comments in the chats. Thank you, N.C.B. Big up all the parishes, big up where everybody's coming from and logging on today. There's 390 of you right now, which is amazing. It's the middle of the day, Friday. It's very rainy in Kingston. I'm not sure how it's like in the rest of the island. We're expecting some rain over the weekend. So I'm happy that you're all here right now. So as Alicia mentioned, how this program is really rolling out this year, the focus is on creating digital entrepreneurs, giving you the skill sets, the guidance, the support that you need to run online businesses, to monetize your skills, to develop new skills, and then to turn around and monetize them, giving you opportunities to join this global workforce, as well as right here locally. We at iCreate, we're focused on the skill sets that we know businesses, small businesses, everywhere that you are need, right? So we're talking about digital marketing, social media marketing, digital marketing strategy, e-commerce, user experience, software development, and cybersecurity. So you start off, and you've all made your choices already, and I'll show you how you can actually make a change. If you change your mind after hearing all of what you hear today, you'll be able to do that next week. Now, you'll start off with these courses from iCreate. Now, how this will unfold is the beginning segment of it will be online, self-paced. You'll get all of the theory. So this is assuming that you have no prior knowledge, no prior experience in these fields. It's taking you from an absolute beginner. And when we talk about fields like e-commerce and social media, you do already have some experience and some expertise, whether or not you really are aware of it. You definitely already do. But we're assuming that you knew nothing, you came in as a complete beginner, and we're taking you from zero, getting you up to a good level of competency and getting you certified, which I think is very important to prove that you have the capabilities to be able to list these on your resumes and your LinkedIns and the types of things that Alicia and Internet Income Jamaica will be taking you through and getting that credibility. So it will start with online self-paced modules. Now, scheduled throughout the next 4 weeks, so this will be starting from Monday. You'll be going through the online modules, and then we'll have webinars with local industry experts. So we're talking experts in the field of cybersecurity, experts in the field of software, e-commerce, industry experts, digital marketers, social media marketers, business strategy. So we'll have the webinars that will give you the contextualization. So you'll get the theory, you'll get the facts, you'll get the information, the numbers, all of the points that you need from the online self-paced modules. And then you'll be able to pair that with the contextualization from people who are out here working in the field to tell you that this is how it really goes, right? This is how it's one thing to read something in a textbook, but then is that what actually happens in the field? Sometimes we know, and we all have experiences from school. You learn something and then you get on the job, and then the first thing they tell you is, oh, we don't actually do it like that, right? So we're trying to make sure that you get the best of both worlds, that you have that baseline understanding that brings you up to a level. You have to be able to talk the language. You have to be able to communicate with people in the field, right? You need the verbiage, you need the lingo. And then pairing that now with how does it work? Exactly where are the opportunities? Where are the gaps? Where are people needed? Getting that from the experts themselves. Now, after that segment, you'll move on to internet income. And before I even hand back over to Alicia, I'll just spend a minute and talk a little bit more about the courses. So, introduction to cybersecurity. So this course is designed to give you a broad level understanding of what is cybersecurity, where are the opportunities in the field, where are businesses struggling the most, Because where a business is struggling is that's where the opportunity is for you as a digital entrepreneur, as a service provider. You need to understand the pain points that are out there, and you'll have a fantastic base level understanding of the types of problems that are being experienced, where the vulnerabilities are, where are the opportunities for you, and how you can begin on your pathway to carving out a niche, positioning yourself as an expert in this field. Now we head on to the same thing with software development. Also, again, understanding software development, cybersecurity, these are huge fields generating billions and trillions of dollars worldwide. Some of the most valuable companies in the world will have to deal with these competencies on a daily basis. So again, lay of the land. Where are the opportunities in the industry? Where are the problems? Where are the opportunities for you specifically to carve that niche for yourself? After that, we're looking at digital user experience. Now, everything you do, from going into an ATM to downloading an app on your phone to going to buy a patty in a patty shop, right? There's a user experience that starts from you walking into that door to you getting the good or product in your hand. We're going to talk a lot about how you design that product, how you design that service. How does that feel from directly from the point of first inquiry, first entry, from Googling something or from looking up the location of where you're going to go next to buy this patty, designing the entire experience right through to customer satisfaction, understanding where the opportunities are. And there are a lot of opportunities, especially here locally and regionally, in user experience. We'll look at e-commerce, how to get set up online, how to sell online. What are the things that you need to track? What are the things you need to pay attention to? How can you improve the return on your investment? What are the key points that you need to pay attention to get your products sold, to get your products marketed, to get your products shared online? And then the remaining three will be really focusing on digital marketing. Now, digital marketing is such a broad field. We went ahead and split it up into three individual considerations. So we have a general introduction to digital marketing that will give you a broad line, baseline understanding of all of the things you need to pay attention to: websites, blog posts, social media, content marketing, video, YouTube, all of the platforms that are out there. Then for people who know, all right, maybe I want to dive in a little bit more specifically into social media, we have the introduction to social media marketing. Again, we'll pay attention to the major social media apps. You know what they are, you know how they work. We all spend hours on them every day. Exactly how can you use these not only to build your brand and to carve that niche out for yourself, but how can you, in the context of being a digital entrepreneur, offer services to businesses around social media? And then last but definitely not least, we're looking at digital marketing strategy. So taking a step back from the platforms, taking a step back from how the tech side of things work, what does the strategy need to be to align with the goals of your business, to align with the goals of your client? It's an extremely important part of things. And to wrap your head around and to be able to position yourself as a strategist in the field is definitely a huge talking point, something that stands out, and there are not a lot of them, right? So you'd immediately stand out. Now, the last thing that I'll tell you before we move on is, after doing the online self-paced portions, when it comes to the webinars, you will actually have access. So let's say you did cybersecurity, you will get notified about the digital marketing strategy webinar, and you'll be able to jump right in. So you're not limited into the context, you're not limited into the learning that you have. The only limitation will be on that online self-paced portion, because we really want to make sure that you focus, right? One of the worst ways to get nothing done is to try to do too many things at the same time. So we want you to have that focus and that clarity and really zone in on the theory. And then you'll be able to jump into all of the webinars. You'll get full access to the schedule. You just jump in, you'll get the links. You pick and choose. If you want to jump in for 15 minutes, you have 20 minutes to kill. You want to listen to an e-commerce expert talk for 15 minutes, you'll be completely free to do so. So starting on Monday, we'll be sending out email packages to everybody who's registered in the program that will tell you where you log in, how you get access. For people who do want to make a change to the course, we'll have a very short window, right? Because we don't want to, again, you start doing one thing and then you change. How good did you do either thing, right? So the window will probably be only a couple of days, and you'll be able to change your course. We'll put all of that information in the emails that you'll begin to get on Monday. So I'll hand over to Alicia to talk about the internet income side of things. And I'll just leave with saying that I'm extremely excited for the opportunity that you all have before you. I'm extremely excited to get to know and talk to as many of you as possible. I'll try and be in as many of the webinars as possible. And when it comes to the software development and cybersecurity, I'll definitely be talking to a lot of you. So looking forward to seeing the outcome of this, to seeing all of you get your certificates, to seeing you move on to internet income and really maximizing on the opportunity over there. So thank you all for being here, and I'll turn it over to you, Alicia.
Thank you so much. What an amazing opportunity. What an amazing opportunity. You guys excited for that? Give me a yes in the comments if you're excited, or that fire emoji. That was so fire, wasn't it? So now we're going to talk a little bit about Internet Income Jamaica. Oh, look at all those fire emojis. That chat is moving so quickly. Do you see that? That chat is moving so quickly. Everybody is so excited, so excited. So let's talk a little bit about what you guys get with Internet Income Jamaica. And so, as you know, you'll be starting off where? You'll be starting off with iCreate, getting the skills and the knowledge that you need to really be able to up-level yourself. And then boom, take those skills and knowledge, come over with us at Internet Income Jamaica, and we're going to show you how to position yourself online to become an online entrepreneur, be your own boss, and make money online. If you're excited for that, give me a money in the chat. Give me a money in the chat if you're excited for that. Let me just see what you guys are saying. Latoya said it first. Yes. Yes, money. So at Internet Income Jamaica, we've been working in Jamaica for over 12 years, teaching persons how to take the skills they currently have, and in this case, your learned skills, and to turn that into an online business. You will be global, right? You will be global. And you are going to learn how to take advantage of this amazing global digital world that we have to take your services and offer them online. How many of you know that the internet provides an amazing opportunity for you to earn US dollars and bring those US dollars right here into Jamaica and build an amazing, sustainable, long-term internet business? Now, I spoke to, over the past 2 days, some of our students who've gone through our program at Internet Income Jamaica. And I know these numbers might sound crazy to you, so I just want you to listen and have an open mind to them. And the ladies that I'm going to talk to you about and the gentlemen I'm going to tell you about have built up their business over time. This doesn't happen to you overnight, but Jermaine, he's focused on doing transcription for podcasters. Transcription is the art of typing up what you hear in an audio or video. He charges podcasters 110 US dollars. The currency of the internet is in US dollars, so we'll be talking in US dollars. He charges 110 US dollars to transcribe one podcast, which is usually 30 minutes to an hour. He told me that he's made over 10,000 US dollars doing this so far, and the sky is the limit for him, and he's really excited about it. I talked yesterday to Raquel, one of our students, and Raquel has built a big business around email marketing. So she really learned how to use some software and do some great email marketing. And in the past, maybe it's been about 8 years that she's built this business. She's made over 300,000 US dollars. What? I mean, she is one of our star students, and we're at, what currency am I talking in? USD, right? Or what about Shally, who is in the last level up program, right? She was where you are, where you're sitting right now. That's where Shally was. And Shally told all of our students yesterday in this session that we had that she went from being unemployed and having $0 to, thanks to the Level Up program, she's now making 16,000 US dollars a month. What currency am I talking in? She made 16,000. What currency? Somebody tell me in the chat. What currency is that in US dollars? And she is going to come on, both Raquel, Shally, Jermaine, they're all going to come on and tell you how they built their businesses, and what they're doing to serve a global economy, right? Shelly has a virtual assistant service. Raquel's focusing on email marketing. Jermaine is focused on transcription. All these different digital skills that you will learn that you can take them and offer a service online. Is that exciting to you? Is it? Listen, you have so much within you that I just really want you, as you work with iCreate and Internet Income Jamaica, I just want you to put everything that you have into the next, I don't know, it'll be 6 to 8 weeks that you'll be working with us. I want you to commit to put everything that you have into working with us. What does this mean? This means that you show up for the training. This means that you rewatch the training and watch all the recordings. This means that you ask for help when you want it. Guess what? You're going to have to make some sacrifices. Maybe you won't be watching TV for the next 8 weeks. Maybe that Netflix series that you were, so into is going to have to put itself off. Maybe you're going to have to give up your weekends doing nothing or sitting on the sofa, and or hanging out with your friends, and you're gonna have to focus on yourself and your business. Are you guys willing to do that? If you are, just say I am in the chat, right? If you are dedicated, because guess what? Dominic at iCreate and everybody over at iCreate and myself and everybody at Internet Income Jamaica, we want the best for you. And I wish we could come into your houses and say, are you on your training? Did you make sure you went through that course? Did you listen to that guest speaker? But guess what? We can't be in all of your houses at the same time. So all I'm asking you to do is to commit. We're 100% committed, and nothing makes us happier than you showing up. You got a spot that so many people wanted, but you got that spot. You got it. What does that mean for you? That means that for you, the best is next. Do you agree? The best is next in your life. The best is next. Type that into the comments for me. The best is next for me. I want you to know it. I want you to claim it. The best is next for me, because it is. And when I tell you that there's a complete team, a huge team behind helping you to reach to new levels, to helping you to learn new skills, iCreate is going to, you're going to get certified. You're learning from an accredited institution. Internet Income Jamaica, we have coaches and training. You have so much behind you right now, and N.C.B Foundation is making it possible for you to do this. So I see you guys typing in the next is best for me, claiming it, right? You guys are claiming it, and that's really what you have to do. So after you take your course with iCreate, and you're going to do a fantastic job, show up for everything, you're going to come over to Internet Income Jamaica, and we're going to talk about what you learned at iCreate and how you can put that into action. You are going to have live sessions with coaches. You are going to be broken up into groups. So you'll be broken up into groups with coaches. And guess what? All of our coaches are our students who are making money online. They went through the Internet Income Jamaica program. They're making money online, and now they're going to be helping you to do the same thing. You're going to have online self-paced modules. You will be able to log into a platform and watch different courses about, transcription, different things that we teach, and also how to position yourself and put it online. It is self-paced. You have to push yourself. And then we have live sessions where we'll get to be with you and coach you and train you as well. So now you're going to be able to really monetize all of this knowledge, and we're going to put you on platforms where people are looking for people that can do what they want, and they're going to buy the services for you. They're going to leave you reviews. So every time someone buys a service for you, if you're going to transcribe their podcast or a Zoom session like this, you're going to over deliver each and every time. So they're going to buy something from you. Don't just deliver back the work. You're going to over deliver it back to them, right? Say over deliver in the comments, because after these 8 weeks, you're never going to under deliver in anything ever again, or merely deliver. You're always going to over deliver. You're up to a new level now, right? Everything that you do is up. We are up. We are leveling up in everything that we do. You're going to over deliver to the clients, and you are going to get paid for the value that you bring to entrepreneurs, authors, small businesses, and large businesses globally. Where will your customers be from? They might be from Asia, from Africa, from the UK, from Canada, from the United States, from all over the Caribbean. You are going global. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? Are you ready to go global? Yes. Did someone say yes, they are ready to go global? Look at everybody in the comments, so ready to go global. So let me just back up for just 1 second and introduce myself, and then we're gonna get pretty close to the wrap up. And there's one thing that I need you to do for the N.C.B. Foundation. My name again is Alicia Little, and for the past 22 years, I've been working for myself as an online entrepreneur. As I told you, 12 years ago, we started Internet Income Jamaica, based in Kingston, Jamaica. And my sister Lorette and I, though, we've taught people all over the world to do exactly what we're teaching you how to do. We have traveled to Nigeria, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, China, Japan, India, Dubai, all over the UK, the USA, all over the Caribbean, teaching persons how to leverage the power of the internet to make income online. I am so excited for this journey. I have made millions of US dollars online. I am very excited that now I will give you the opportunity to learn from my 22 years of experience, my sisters, and our amazing trainers who are living a life as business owners in this global digital economy. So what I want to do now is I'm going to turn it back over to Dominic for some final words. I'm going to come back to you with something that I'd like for you to do for the N.C.B. Foundation, and then we're going to get you guys ready to level up. So Dominic, back to you, some final words. What can everybody expect? What are you looking most forward to from them? And then throw it back to me.
Yeah, sure thing. I think just two things I'll say. The first is that the programs that you'll go through at iCreate, and then the programs that you'll go through at Internet Income really have such a huge overlap, right? Because you're going to get the skills and the knowledge that you need to really then turn around through Internet Income's programs and market yourself and position yourself as global workers. So I think we really want to make sure that we're taking use and taking full advantage of the opportunity to not view these as separate programs, but to see how they play together. Think about, look at the options that you have at Internet Income, look at options that you have at iCreate, and start thinking about how you can pair together the training that you receive. The second thing is that you will get out of this what you put into it. So as much time and as much effort as you're able to put in and make use of the resources is as much as you'll get out. So I just really encourage everybody. It's something I say all the time. If anyone who's been in here has ever been in a webinar with me, I'm a scratch record when I say this. Whether you tell yourself you can or you tell yourself you can't, you're right. So you might as well tell yourself you can. Proceed in faith and not fear. And I really look forward to seeing just how much you guys are able to get out of this. So that's all I have to say. I'll turn it back over to you, Alicia, and looking forward to getting started next week.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo, can everybody give a warm thank you to iCreate and tell them how much you're looking forward to it? Just be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dominic, the value of what they're getting in working with iCreate, it's just so enormous. So if they had to pay for a program like this, we know N.C.B. Foundation is picking up the tab for them, but if they had to invest in themselves and pay for it financially, it would be a big financial investment. So thank you so much for letting everybody know how amazing it is. And everybody is definitely excited for it. So thank you so much. All right, everybody. So I will say that I just want to really give the N.C.B. Foundation an amazing thank you. So what I want everybody to do right now is to go over to their Facebook page. So I am going to give you their Facebook page. Don't do everything until you're there. I just typed the Facebook page for the N.C.B. Foundation into the chat. Does everybody see it? Just go there. Don't do anything else right now. And tell me when you're there. Just say done when you're there. Just say done when you're there. All right, a few of you are there, more are getting there. Come, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, I'm actually going to post something. Do not comment on what I posted there a minute ago. I'm going to post something else. Give me 1 second here. And then we're all going to say thank you underneath this post. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. I'm just putting a post up on their page. Hang on, 30 seconds. It's a congratulations to you. And we're just going to ask you to say thank you back. So hang on 1 second for me. Here we go. So I'm going to write welcome to cohort number 1 in the Level Up program. All right, so I'm just posting this. Okay. And now give it 30 seconds. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, the link again, the name of the page is N.C.B Foundation. So it's facebook.com/N.C.B Foundation. Nicole, I'll find another way for you. So if you go to that page now, you know what? I can actually share my screen and show you. So we can all do this at the same time. I am a strong believer in saying thank you to those who, help me and help others. And I know that you guys are as well. Am I right? So I just want to take a minute to say thank you. Much deserved thank you to the N.C.B Foundation. So give me just 1 second here and I will share my screen. Some of you might be there already ahead of me. So hang on 1 second. So on that page, you should see, oh, look at you, Chantel. It looks like she was the first to say thank you. Do you guys see this here? So go ahead and comment and say thank you to the N.C.B Foundation. We want to flood their page with comments right now. We want to flood their page with comments. Ava, can you see if you can get that on Instagram for me? There are a few people who don't have Facebook. So just let us know if you can get that on Instagram real quick. So Ava's going to work for you guys to get it on Instagram. Do you guys see that? Yes, everybody sees it. All right, let me just refresh. We have 53 comments on there right now. We have 146 comments on there. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 174. Let's go. Dominic, I think you're muted if you're saying something. I'm not sure if you are. Okay. Ava is working on getting it on Instagram, so give her a few minutes while we fill up Facebook. 215. Let's go. I'm still waiting on quite a few of you to say something. Hey, and I appreciate those of you that are writing something long. If you've written something already but want to write something more, yes, you can do that. You can go back and do that. 232 comments. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. When the N.C.B Foundation said that they wanted to do this again for a new group, we were so excited at Internet Income Jamaica and at iCreate that there would be this new group of people that would have this amazing opportunity to really step out there and level up their life. The person that you are today, wait till you see who you become 8 weeks from now. You start on Monday with iCreate, and that starts it for you. And when I tell you that your life will never be the same, your life will never be the same. The opportunities that you have in front of you, come on, grab it, take advantage of it, and never give up. When I ask my students, and I know iCreate can say the same for theirs, what's the difference between those who don't see success and those who reach heights that they never expected? It is determination, consistency, focus, and never giving up. So I want you to commit today to just never giving up. There are going to be some times where you might be frustrated. You might not understand something the first time you hear it. You might think it takes you longer than someone else to see success or to get something done or your homework done, but don't give up. No matter what you do, don't give up. All right, let me refresh and see what we've got here for 332 comments and 2 shares. I forgot about the shares. If everybody would share this on their page as well, share it on your page, share it on your page. Never give up. no matter what. And look at you that are helping others and sharing the link. Carisha, thank you so much for sharing it for Sadiqa. Do you guys see it into the chat? Ava, can you tell us if they're working on Instagram? Let me just get the Instagram up for you guys. Can you get that up on Instagram? Let's work on it. Let's work on it. So hang on 1 second here. Let's see. I'm never give up. That's right. Never give up. All right, let me see if they've got it on Instagram. And Ava, you can unmute whenever you're ready to tell us how it's working on Instagram there. And I will go to Instagram as well on my computer and just see if it's up. Instagram.com.
Okay, we're working on getting it there, Anita.
Okay, thank you so much. So give them a few more minutes for Instagram. Let's go. All right, so I see that they're working on getting it up on Instagram. All right, if you guys have any questions, we're going to take questions for just a few minutes while they get it up on Instagram. So let's go with any questions that you guys have. Let's see here. Will there be a replay of this session? Yes, there will be a replay of this session today, so you can watch it. Again, we've got 371 comments and 95 shares. Good job, everybody, for sharing it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What time does class begin? iCreate, are you sending everybody an email with the information on what time everything begins and how they get in?
So you'll get all the information on Monday, but the classes are completely self-paced to start. So you can fit it into your life, right? So it's just whenever you have the time, if you want to stay up till 5 a.m. one night and just knock out a huge amount of the class, you're completely free to do so. Or if you have 30 minutes to kill and you just want to finish one small segment in that 30 minutes, it's about how you can fit it into your life and not the other way around. So you'll get all of the information starting on Monday.
Awesome. I have some questions about the certification from iCreate. Is that only acknowledged within Jamaica, or is it a certificate that's acknowledged globally? That's one question. And then do they get that at the end of the working with iCreate?
So the certification for these courses particularly are introduction courses. I see someone asking if it's an NVJQ. It is not. So it would be majorly a locally recognized certification, but you would have the opportunity immediately after to go on and get that globally recognized certification. And we'll be guiding you right through the process as to how you can take those next steps.
Yes. Everything is online, so there's no in-person meetups. Everything is online. I see that question a few times. Yes, it is online. Let me just say something about the certification. I love that iCreate gives you guys a certificate, but a certificate is only as good as the action you put behind it. Don't be, thinking that this certificate is the thing that's going to always, that you need it that bad. What you need even more is to pay attention in the classes and learn, absorb everything that they're teaching you, focus on it. The certificate says that you've done it, that you've accomplished it, you get it at the end, but it's the action that you take with what you learn that really levels you up. Everybody got that? Yes? So you need to keep an eye on your email. iCreate, Internet Income Jamaica, and the N.C.B Foundation, we will be emailing you. A lot of you are not paying close enough attention to your email, so make sure that you're checking your email. I'd recommend that you check it twice a day and make sure that you're looking for our messages. We communicate with you via email. Internet Income Jamaica is self-paced and blended. So just how iCreate said that they'll have special guests coming in to talk to you guys, we have our coaches working with you guys. So there's a self-paced aspect, but it's a blended or what we call a hybrid training, self-paced along with live sessions, right? Yes, you can join on a tablet. I would definitely recommend that you have a laptop or a desktop computer to participate, but who knows? These young people are so good on their tablets and their phones, who knows, right? So your certificate, it can be used with your online job in you saying, I am certified by iCreate Institute, and talk about your certification. So yes, when you go to set yourself up online, you are going to use the fact that you are certified in your online profiles. So make sure you get and do everything that's necessary so that you qualify for your certificate. Got it? Got it? We do not have a WhatsApp group, so we do not have a WhatsApp group. All right, so everybody says they got it. And Ava, just waiting on that Instagram. Tell me when it's up. So how many days of the week is the training? You will get emails from iCreate on your schedule and when a guest speaker is coming in, and the same for us at Internet Income Jamaica, you will get a schedule. So pay attention to your schedule. It will be straightforward. You'll have the links to join the sessions. For us, it's a lot of sessions like this Zoom and also in a Facebook group. So we put you in a Facebook group. So yes, for us, if you need support, we will have a Facebook support group. For iCreate, how do people get support if they need it? Can you let us know that, Dominic? Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have a live chat that people will be able to use right through 9 to 5 every day that you're in the program. You'll get access to that on Monday. We'll send all of the information in the email coming. So you'll have a dedicated live chat specifically for the N.C.B level up that you can always head back to and get your questions answered. And then you can always email us at hello@icreateedu.com. And I'll put all of this information in that welcome email that you'll get on Monday.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Some of you are not following the N.C.B Foundation on Facebook. Make sure that you do that. So special request, I can see.
Hey, Alicia.
Yes,
It's up
Ava.
now.
Right. So let's head on over to the N.C.B Foundation Instagram really quickly. And you should now see that post right here on the N.C.B. Quite a few of you have liked it and commented already. Of course you have. Of course you have. Superstars here. If you're on both Facebook and Instagram, like me, please go ahead and comment on both Facebook and Instagram. If you're on Facebook and Instagram, like I am, comment on both and make sure you are following them on both. This is the least we can do for the N.C.B Foundation. Now, they're also going to ask you to fill out forms and surveys, and they are going to be monitoring your progress. This is important for them. The data is important for them as a business. They need to get this data. So please, we're going to send you the emails. They will send you the emails. Please do not pass that by. As soon as you get it, fill it out. I'm begging you, make sure that you fill that out. Make sure that you do fill that out. So the different trainings, so iCreate, they're asking further training. So after this is over, can you talk just for a minute about other trainings that you have that they can take after Level Up is over?
Okay, so for all of the courses that we're offering as part of Level Up, there's a longer internationally certified version of the training that you'll have access to. Now, this will come at personal cost to everyone. I think we will be discounting this specifically for the Level Up participants, but we'll share a lot more about that, how that works, all of that towards the end of the current program that you're signing up for now.
Love it. Love it. Everybody got it? Yes? Let's see. I can't join. You can't, what are you saying, Shanique? You can't join the Instagram or the Facebook. So let me go over what they are again. So the Instagram page for the N.C.B Foundation, it is simple. It's instagram.com/ I'm just going there again so you can see it, / N.C.B Foundation. So instagram.com / N.C.B Foundation. And on Facebook, it's facebook.com / N.C.B Foundation. Yes, please make sure that you're following them on both platforms. Thank you guys so much. You are awesome. You are awesome. Or as Sue-Ann says, just type in N.C.B Foundation and you'll see them. And make sure that you're commenting on this post and following them on both platforms. So if you have a question here that we have not been able to answer, because there are questions going through. I'm thinking, Ava, if they just want to send an email to our help desk if they have a question, do you think that's the best option? We can do that?
Yes.
Okay. So you can send, I will type it in email. This is Internet Income Jamaica's email. So our team will do our best to answer your questions. So it's helpdesk@littlesisterssupport.com. And that's little spelled with a Y, Lyttle. Make sure you say that you're with the Level Up program. So Dwight on our team can, or Ava can get your questions and answer them. So I just typed the email into the chat. Quickly copy and paste that so that you have it. Copy and paste it so that you have it. All right. Yes, make sure that you verified your ID if you didn't yet. So what happens after the course is finished? After the course is finished with iCreate, you're going to come over to Internet Income Jamaica. After you're done at Internet Income Jamaica, your business has been started. You're making money online. Continue. We have a support group. You'll continue in the support group and you'll continue building and going and leveling up and reaching new heights. And you'll send us all messages. iCreate, Internet Income Jamaica, and tell us how your life has changed and the N.C.B Foundation as being part of this program. I mean, one thing that I can promise you, the way that we have structured this program, if you put everything that you got into this, everything that you've got, right? You put 100%, no, you put 200%, 200 out of 100%, you put 200% in, you will level up in your life. You will start your online business. You will start your digital career and get a job, right? So whatever you choose to do, you can do it, but you have to put everything you have into this program. All right, thank you for retyping that email support in there for those who needed it. helpdesk@littlesisterssupport.com. That's it, everybody. We're going to go ahead and head out of here. I'm just going to see how we have done with this post on Facebook, and then we'll head to Instagram to see how you guys have done there. You should have now followed them on Facebook and Instagram, commented on both pages, and shared it on your page to show your appreciation for the N.C.B Foundation. Opportunities like this don't come up just every day. And, you know, we have such an opportunity with them here saying, this is what we want to do for those who need it. So make sure that in return, you guys always check their emails, make sure that you fill out their surveys and forms that they send over. All right, let's do our check on Instagram. We have, it looks like 242 likes. And let me just go see the comments. 235 comments. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Let's see how we are on Facebook. Let's refresh. 419 comments and 120 shares. And I know you guys are still working on it. So thank you so much for being here today. Thank you to the N.C.B Foundation. Thank you to Ava for hosting us all here today. Thank you, iCreate, and to my team at Internet Income Jamaica. Thank you guys. And to verify your ID, check your email. If you have trouble with it, email us at helpdesk@littlesisterssupport, and Ava will get it. ID verification, that email has been sent to you from the N.C.B Foundation. It's just to make sure that you're a human and a Jamaican. So please do that ID verification. Yes, you will be sent a replay of this as well. I am so looking forward to seeing all of you. As I know iCreate is, I'm looking so forward to seeing you level up. Thank you guys for being here today. Bye, everybody. Bye.
One last thing before we all go. On Instagram and Facebook, follow Internet Income Jamaica, follow iCreate. Find us on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. It's iCreate EDU everywhere. And I think it's the same for you, right? It's Internet Income Jamaica. It's the same on all platforms. So follow the foundation, comment, follow iCreate, follow Internet Income, and have a great day, guys.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Woo!